everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with day 29 of 30 days. We have 2 left, so we're going to know real fast what we have. So I'm just going to reach in and grab whatever this one is, and this is going to be day 29, and whatever's left is going to be day 30. So day 29 is Sailor Manyo Ukikusa. Nice! Which means day 30 is going to be Tacha Hokusai Sabimidori. So, awesome. So, I guess I don't need to pick that. We'll just see that tomorrow. Pearl, what are you doing? Pearl, what are you doing? Pearl, what are you doing? Yeah? What you doing? Meow? Whoa. Whoa. Are you going to come up here? Come here. You going to come up here? Yeah. Come here. Come here, little girl. Come here. The people want to see you. Come here. You going to come here? Come here. The people want to see you. The people want to see you. Oh, you don't want to see the people? Oh. Patches is here. Oh, okay. Alright. Pearl's going too nuts to stop by and say hi to everybody. So, okay. So, we're just going to keep going with our ink of the day. I want to put this in my TWSBI. This is the pale pink. And this has a fine nib on it because my pale blue has the extra fine nib on it. And yeah, that's just what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. Also because I want to see Sabimidori in this pen because I like that nib and that's what I want to see. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to fill my TWSBI Eco, like whatever I can from here. It's not the fullest fill ever, but it will work for our purposes, and I'm just going to be okay with that, because I don't want to fight with it. So, it's not the fullest fill, but we should be able to get a couple spots out of it, at least. Okay, before we do that, though, like, look at this purpley shade, like, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is, like, oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. But you can also like see the green underneath, which I think is amazing. Oh, this ink though. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. We will be moving on though because that's what we have to do. Okay, it kind of bothers me that I got like no ink in this pen, but it's all like literally up here in the section. So, oh, it looks so dark like at first. Okay. Oops, where did, oh, I've got ink all over. I've got ink. I've got ink. Ink. I think because my feed is like super saturated, that's why it's just like all over the place. Okay, so we have day 29. November 29. Why don't I have anything? Ukikusa. This looks really nice in a fine nib. Well, let me zoom back in. I have my arm resting on a charger set, a Ferris wheel press charger set. These are the fall inks, by the way, that I have yet to swatch. Pen. TWSBI Eco. Pastel pink. And I have a fine nib. The Lazy Dog Jump over the quick brown fox. Plot twist, y'all. Plot twist. It feels really dry on this paper. It could be because I barely have any ink in it, but look how wet that is. So I think it's just the paper. I don't know why this little notebook has been giving me such a hard time this time. But yeah, and then that's what that looks like. So we'll see it in a little bit when it dries. I forgot to write that this is November 2020. Ooh, lots of ink. Let's some of that. I am grateful for health and general happiness. And time with loved ones, because I get to spend a lot of my weekend time with loved ones, and like whether it's virtually, it's always virtually, but yeah, like that's what this is right now. You spend a lot of virtual time with real people, and yeah, it's, you know, I wish that I could see my people in person, and I wish that things were different, and they're not, but I'm grateful for what I am able to have with them. So yeah, so that's what that's about. And now, since I didn't do like big splats, I'm gonna basically splat the rest of this ink, I think, or whatever's in the feed. We've got enough in here. We can splat some shit. Oop. Splat some ink. Oops, there we go. And I still have enough to use. Pull that out. I think that's pretty. So yeah, so I hope that you also have enjoyed time with loved ones, whether it was virtually or in person. And if it was in person this weekend, hopefully it was safe. And you all took the necessary precautions to keep yourself and everybody around you safe. Yeah. So that's what that is. So yeah. So this is a really pretty green. I like, you don't see, I mean, you do see shading in it. Not as much as it probably would be in a, oops, oh no, we're good. As it would be probably in a broader nib, but yeah, I think it's really pretty. This is a really pretty, I'm like a super huge fan of these Sailor inks in general, but these Manyo inks are amazing. Yeah, I like every one that I've tried, even colors that aren't like necessarily my, actually, I will say the one that I don't like is probably Sakura. It's like pinky orange, and I actually like it when other people use it, but when I have used it, it's been more of like the yellowy side instead of the pinky side, and I would prefer the pink to the yellow. So I would say that's probably the only one I don't like, but simply because I don't care for the color, not because the ink is bad. And that's a personal preference. So yeah. So if you've not tried out a Sailor Manyo ink, I recommend it. They're great. Sailor inks in general, you should try it. Some people think they smell, or like they have a distinct, like, kind of chemical. I'm like holding it up like you can smell it. Here, sniff the ink. Like, I can see, but I only smell it if I'm like actually like sniffing for it. It's not like KWZ where like you think about the ink and can smell it. But yeah. Oh, this is a really pretty ink, and I'm gonna have to probably refill my pen. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see if we can do that. I'm looking forward to in December being able to do like a curly inked, because I think that will be neat. I don't really get to do those during 30 inks videos because a lot more air bubbles, but we've got enough ink to work with, I think, for a day. See it sloshing around in the pen. That's pretty. That's a really pretty shade of green. Yeah. So awesome. Thank you so much for watching. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm pre-recording these videos, actually I'll talk about it tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I'll leave this video where it is right now. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Even up here where it's like darker, it's still drying, but so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up some lunch while this dries so I can record day 30. But oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just love it. I love it so much. Where's the card? Where's the card? It even looks really cool in the card. Like, just look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Love it. Okay, cool. So I will see you tomorrow with 30 inks, 30 days, the last day. What I'm going to do, well, I'll talk about it now. What I'm going to do is because I'm pre-recording these videos and don't really get to like talk about how I feel about them, I'm going to do like a little recap of the last few days and kind of go over the month and show you the Hobonichi calendar and all that stuff. So I'll have another video probably on the 1st. So you can look forward to that, a little recap, a little like overview of what we did this month, and see the Hobonichi calendar because I like showing that off. It all looks the same probably this month anyway. It's a lot of the same colors, but we did get some clusters together, so that'll be neat to see. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get going and heat up some lunch and let this dry, and then I'll come back and record day 30, and I don't know why I insist on telling you all that, but I do. So, so cool. So thank you for spending day 29 with me, and I'll see you tomorrow with day 30. Take care. Love you. Bye.